The 9th-ranked 2-0 Tennessee Volunteers travel to the Swamp to take on Billy Napier's Florida Gators, who are looking to get their first notable win of the season and show that things are heading in the right direction. Head coach Josh Heupel's Vols are 7-point favorites with Bazooka Joe Milton at quarterback.
Yeah, Chris, Milton's my player to watch. Coming into the season, Milton's deep ball accuracy was a concern, and through 2 games, the results have been a little mixed. He faces a Florida defense that's seen the second fewest pass attempts in the nation so far this year. Milton's a tremendous talent, and when he's rolling, the Tennessee offense is hard to stop. But that deep ball accuracy has to be on point, and when it is, the Vols receivers need to hold on to the ball, something that was a little bit of a struggle in week 2.
Yeah, Milton faces that Florida secondary, like you said, the second fewest pass attempts in the nation so far. They will be tested for sure. My player to watch for Florida is running back Trevor Etienne. He had almost 100 yards of offense and a touchdown last week, but in the season opener against Utah, he was held in check. Florida has to be able to run the ball in this game. I think it's pretty clear you can't count on Graham Mertz to win you big ball games, and Florida feels good about what it has up front on the offensive line. Last year, Tennessee held Florida to 3.5 yards per carry, and most of that came from Anthony Richardson, a quarterback. Florida had twice as many passes as runs against Utah because they were trailing. Etienne and Montrell Johnson have to get something going on the ground for Florida.
Yeah, defensive coordinator Tim Banks' unit has been stingy, only allowing 2.35 yards per carry. That's good for top 15 in the country. Etienne's production is going to be huge on Saturday, but so will the Vols' ability to control the tempo in this one. For the Vols, it's all about tempo, tempo, tempo. They were the fastest team in the country last year under former offensive coordinator Alex Galesh, and under new OC Joey Halsley, they're even faster, averaging 19.2 seconds of possession per play, which ranks number 1 in the country. The faster they go, the harder it is for opposing defenses to keep up. Secondly, to keep up the pace, Tennessee has to run the ball effectively. Through 2 games, Tennessee leads the SEC in rushing, averaging 257 yards per game, and junior running back Jalen Wright's averaging a whopping 9.3 yards a carry, with senior Jabari Small being effective as well. And the running game opens up the passing game. That's where Milton's deep ball accuracy is paramount. Against Virginia, he showed some signs of improvement, but against Austin Peay, it was a little shaky. There were some throws off target, some balls behind receivers, some too high. Nobody in the game has better arm strength than Milton, but he must ensure ball placement is right.
Yeah, much like Tennessee, Florida needs to accurately push the ball down the field with explosive plays. And that's my first key for the Gators. Get those explosive plays. They have just 3 plays of 30 yards through 2 games. This is not an offense that's going to be able to dink and dunk down the field to score a lot of points. It doesn't have the talent to do that on the ground or in the air. They have to stretch the field. And along those lines, my second key is protecting Graham Mertz. Florida allowed 5 sacks to Utah in that week 1 loss in Salt Lake City. They rebounded and allowed no sacks against McNeese State, but that's McNeese State. Tennessee leads the nation with 11 sacks through 2 games. Florida has to protect the quarterback. And my last key is simple: cut down on the penalties. The Gators had 9 penalties against Utah, including a few on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1 situations. The basic procedural organizational stuff has to be cleaned up, especially in Napier's second season. In this game last year, Florida had 10 penalties against Tennessee. They have to play a lot cleaner.
Yeah, even though Florida came away with the win last week, I'm still skeptical of their ability to fend off this fast, athletic Tennessee defensive front and keep pace with the Vols' up-tempo offense. Until the Gators show me differently, I'm taking Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm taking the Vols to win, but I think Florida can cover the 7 points, even though I'm sure their fans don't really care about that part. But Florida's at home. They kept this game close last year. I think it's close again, but I think Tennessee gets the win. We'll have our answers this weekend. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let us know your game prediction in the comments, and if you have a suggestion for our next preview video, let us know there too. Check out Until Saturday on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Those links are in the description. From Chris Vannini, he's Sam Kahn. Thank you for watching.